I'm streaming now, bro. Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today, we're gonna be doing some trapping and some toxic combos. Let's just hope we have fun. Nope, this is not fun. Wait, bro, that's the number one creep. That crypto has 100,000 kills. So be careful, boys.
Let's just stay away from the champion.
That's the one, that's the level. Boys, I found the champs! Go, get him, boys, get him!
Man,
No, bro, there's 4 Preds. There's 4 Preds.
We don't care, we're landing with the champs.
Go, boys, go!
Come here, we shall kill the Preds.
We don't like... Oh, no.
Oh,
it's actually them! It's actually... Oh, there's a fuse, it's a fuse. I have an X-Star, and I'm fused. I got him! That's not the Pred.
Enemy kill. That kill was signals and set. We're being attacked by 2 different squads. They're shooting at me.
Where's the gun?
I'm down.
The fuse got this one.
Oh, you said fuse crossing, mate. I'll kill him. Alligators! Alligators everywhere! Alligators! Run. Run, mate, run! Run!
This sector.
Frag out.
We're alright! Run this way. Bro, 2 flipping Preds, bro. Woo. Okay, I got... Oh, I'm hitting someone at the door, bro! Watch out at the door, boss! You'll get one-shotted!
The avocado.
Should I demonstrate how to use a devotion if I can find it? I got 2 alternators. You want one, boss? Okay. Here's 40 bullets. I'm literally pissing right now. I'm literally pissing. Okay, boss, maybe you should heal up. Guys, I think my nose is plugged again.
I'm full of shrimble glimmerkind. I am the thoughts and minds.
Yeah, they landed here.
What is this
They were
door?
here.
An enemy.
I must confess. That's what I long for.
Remnant. Shh, be quiet, little children.
Recharging the shield.
Okay, let's go revive him.
Wouldn't mind saying g'day to him.
I think everyone calm down a little.
I got killed by the predator actually.
Did you actually?
Yeah.
Oh god. Wait, was it the fuse?
No, it was a cheetah.
Oh, it was the cheetah octane.
Yeah, it was a cheetah.
In close proximity. One more
I killed a level 91.
Which one are you? The dreamer, yes, the dreamers.
Hey boys.
The avocado.
Well, I don't need to grind.
Sound that I
What am I supposed to grind?
It's called Feel the Avocado.
Man, I already get the plat every
Guys, I
season,
got a
bro.
Mozambique in EVA.
Wait, guys. Hey, Zach, you might want to hand me the Mozam so I can go sniping real quick. Give me a sec here. I got 30-30. Let me be able to see you. I can't see. Crap. Where are they? I stuck a drone with a knuckle cluster, bro. But where are these guys? Seriously.
My ultimate is ready. Let the experiment begin.
Anyone have a 1 to 2 times scope or something?
Oh, that's no problem.
One half of the squad remains.
Oh god. Guys, I see someone right in the window.
That'd be an enemy, fella. Joker there.
Feel the avocado.
You need to be able to see them?
My jump pad's ready. Should we watch it?
Get this jump tower.
buster. Serving him a knuckle sandwich.
Oh, it's my lucky day! A whole squad, boys! I'm baiting him, boys. Holy! Don't go in there!
Dropping the mother load. Mind your head.
Let the kill someone. Guys. Oh, I knocked one, boys!
Look out a joker.
Help me! Oh my god! They're in here! Run! They're in here! Yep, it's them. Run! Run! Run, Zach, run! Oh, I'd like to take a juicy picture of that. I knocked one of them. Almost.
I didn't like that.
Bro, that crypto's the sweatiest crypto I've ever met, though. Wait, I killed? Okay, I'm gonna also get a picture of that up. Wait, this Octane only played 370 games as Octane, and he already has, and he's a Predator. He has 370 games. Wait, that makes, wait,
That
what?
was still fun.
Wait, that Octane could be cheating, boys. I think we found a hacker. 370 games in that
Yes,
match.
been hacking.
I'm spectating. He knows where people are. How? He knew where people were. I think so. Oh! He got baited! Oh! Oh, they're about to kill the Octane! Oh, nope, the squad catched up.
Charged. Enemy here.
I feel like Fuse is not hacking. Fuse and, Crypto. That's the #1 Fuse, guys. Welcome to the #1 Fuse's territory. That's why you don't mess with him. And also #1, guess what? Also #1 Crypto. Bro. I might be switching to the new legend that's coming out.
Where's that crypto?
Yeah.
No, I'm not even kidding. This is.
Because I told you that,
100
boss. But these guys are season 2 players. What's up, my mans? It's good to see my OG players. Thing's lagging super badly, bro. I think he's about to get kicked out. Guys, that was the only one with a kill, boys.
Okay, Jack, can you come back to the lobby?
Come back to lobby. I got the pictures. Like an error? Ah! Zach, how do we replace him? Zach, what do we do? Do we replace him?
I don't know. Maybe.
Sure.
You think I'm afraid of you?
Because I'm fine with that. I should play Octane now.
then, poopy head. You're gonna freaking cross the line.
I'll be back. It's freaking me and my goddamn brother.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo.
Guys, and this morning, guess what? My sister pissed on the floor. She pissed on the floor and she's 7 years old. She pissed on the floor and then she thought it was super funny. And mom
Somebody else liked my video.
it's silly. I'm silly.
You the avocado.
Okay, give me a second. Let me get my phone.
You the avocado. Look at my video. Look how much views my videos have had. This one has 600 on the dot. I'm literally like the best like person left.
Okay, boys. Time to ready up.
Followers and 600 views. Yeah, look how much views I have on my videos. I only have 600.
Tim Horton workers when quarantine is over. Canadians coming back for Canadians coming back for hibernating. Dairy Queen. How are you making that ice cream so big? A zebra.
I got the need for speed.
From your mistakes. Somebody takes a big fat. Every time I go into the bathroom.
Underestimate me and pay the price.
Diarrhea. It smells like freshly made macadamia nut cookies from Subway. Why is it every time I go into the bathroom, somebody takes a big fat stinky diarrhea?
Introducing
The hell?
Smells like freshly made macadamia.
Anyone want to take me out? Come find me. I'll buy the drinks.
Oh no! Michael Jackson?
Another one bites
Michael
the
Jackson,
dust,
Michael
and
Jordan.
I leave
Oh
alone.
yeah, you know Loba still has.
Wait, no, guys, look.
This is the planet Earth, and this is a giant laser beam. Last person
Let's
to
find
burn
something
alive
good.
on Earth wins $1 trillion. Jimmy, there's innocent people. This is the
You know what next? Changing one to track years. Hey, day! Zach, we're not going to the hot building! We have to go kill!
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Zach got short-term memory loss now. Die! Yeah, I just shot at you, kid.
Give me
You
this
little
one,
poopy
please,
butt.
in the chest.
Little poopy butt, what are you really doing?
Got a piece 2020.
Oh, that's the best gun in the game, bro.
Avocado! I'm feeling it right now. It's calling to me.
Shut up. Zach, you could shut up now.
Oh, there's
You don't
a
have to
bullet.
say that.
Extended light mag here.
I die a lot.
And also there's a helmet up.
Wait. Beep. Give me a sec. Wait, boss.
Oh crap, Loba! It said Loba doesn't want me to kill myself. What did it just make me do? It made me jump into the damn volcano. Ollie, get your loadout, get your loadout.
My
Get
loadout?
your loadout.
No, I have kills. I just killed him.
Nailed that whole
Oh! Stop looting. Stop looting.
This Horizon just passed us like we were nothing.
You doesn't even know that we're here. We're a bush.
Somebody's the horizon's inside this house.
Recharging my
You
shield.
see it?
Hear that? You hear this? You know what I hear? I smell cookies! I hear colors! Zach, get him, Zach! Get him, Zach! Zach the Predator! Zach the Predator!
One second, I need a recharge.
Ah! Get my banner, Zach.
Oh, the octane's going uphill!
Run! Run!
The octane's cracked! The octane's cracked!
You just have to punch him, Zach. Punch him, punch him, punch him. One punch is one dead. Is one kill for you. No!
People one tap jet!
Wait. Wait, you're reviving me? Yay, boys, I'm gonna die!
Okay, jet! Revive me, revive me.
Oh, no.
The other
Jet,
one!
no!
Feel it! Feel it!
What a rush! I got one.
Get him, Jet. Jet, run.
Ollie! Feel the avocado!
Oh, my woman!
Come to me! Ollie, feel the avocado! No!
Avocado.
Okay, that's enough, that's enough! Feel the avocado! Feel the avocado! Feel the avocado!
Seconds till
Ollie!
recharge.
I hate avocados. I hate avocados.
Ollie, come on! Come here! Come here! Come here!
You dead, kid? Another squad.
I'm about to die!
I gotta run.
The avocado!
Oh, come here, Zach.
Come on, compadre, get up. Come on.
Go ahead.
Charging up my shields.
Bro, here's gold armor. Bro, here's my left death box. Bro, he has armor from my death box, bro. Bro, get back here with my armor.
I'm 1 HP. I'm 1 tap.
This guy's running away with my armor, bro. No. Wait, what? Do you have a gun?
Reloading.
Run.
I can't. The Valkyries. The Valkyries' eyes. They're looking into me. Oh my gosh. The Valkyries'
Should have just
eyes.
ran away, boss. It's playtime. I just need one thing. It's a little bit more energy ammo.
Charging up my shields.
Okay.
Faster.
Wait, what? I keep on getting.
More energy ammo. Okay, looting time, bro. It's looting time for me. Zach, where's the goddamn loot at?
Charging shields.
1 second. I'll be back in a second. Gubby.
Well, in 1 second, you just died. Probably means like 1 hour or one whole year. That's how long it takes him to finish one math test. Be honest, 2K is getting easy. That's for breakfast. 2K's for breakfast, 3K's for lunch. For dinner, it's 4K, bro. Dinner's always big T. I have the one-time scope. Zach, man.
What?
I thought that was a guy right there. I'm like, oh no. I can't believe I found the guy that took my gold body armor. Don't worry, I'll find him again. Wait, where is Zach's body armor? Zach, where are you? I think I found it.
Rings. What? Go faster! Yo, Rampier's coming in for a landing.
Oh, that's a rampart.
Found an extended.
Why did I ping that?
Level 3.
I think this one's Zach. Yep, that's him. When did you have all this heavy ammo? He did, but someone else picked it up. Someone has a Kraber. Oh, they're done. They're done. I'm coming for you, son. Where are you? Where's that guy? Someone has my Kraber, boys.
You the
No.
Throw an arc star. Throw an arc star.
Ah! No!
Nope, get it.
Bro, they had the Kraber. Zach, where was the purple armor when I needed it? I'll be right back.
Yes, man. Oh. Wow. Oh, the photos of it.
These are the best 3 ways to survive the rain.
Wait, guys, let's recognize something. Zach, you're gonna get me copyright strike, bro. If you don't stop singing, bro, you're gonna get me copyright struck.
How many views you got?
Well, after the video is posted, a lot of people watch it. Trust me. What?
Do you know about the Russian sleep experiment?
I got the need for speed.
Yes.
What do you see?
It's tail.
I know every single thing during history class. I never got. I would get an A freaking plus.
That's not inside history class. The Russian sleep experiment is not inside.
Does your hair look like this? We have an iPhone 10. So this guy.
This is your champion.
Yeah.
Thin line between life and death. You'll find me there.
Aw, look how scared he is. Wait!
The battle begins. May the gods bless you.
You're welcome.
Try not to blink. You may miss me.
Get prepared, we're going in.
Yeah, this experiment was one of the spookiest experiments there was to date. So,
Oh, right. I was not focusing. Oh, Watson, boys, Watson. Give me that piece right there.
I got a Mozam.
Wait, guys, I got damage on me. I think Get him! What are you guys doing?
Get the Spitfire.
There's nothing. Here's a bow.
I need a heal.
Ross, die with me, buddy. We all hate Zach, don't we? Ah.
The one who bugged out a secret about my house.
Yeah.
The one who bugged about having a secret at my house.
Yeah. The one who
Can you
bugs
put them
for
down?
every secret in my house. I have a secret friend. I forgot I have no friends. I know I look like Boss. Boss, quit pinging the banner, bro. No, look, it's Boss. Bro, why would you run away, bro? You ran straight into them.
No, there's one tap.
If you could crouch up and down, bro.
Okay, so this is the Russian sleep experiment. So one time, these Russians wanted to test how long you could stay alive for. I mean,
No, they found you wrong. Completely wrong.
Then what do you know about it?
It all started. They found a new substance. During the war, they needed things to stay awake. They wanted to invent something. So they invented a sleeping thing. It was like Americans use it. Americans used to use it, and it was a mix of American and Canadian thing. They called it the Russian sleep experiment. They were alive for so long, they started whipping their and later on they started ripping their organs out.
Yeah, and other in the other people's.
History of the lush.
This is the video of it. This is videos.
History of Russian sleep experiment.
Holy crap.
A Russian researcher enters a room where he expects to see his human test subjects alive and well. Instead, he witnesses absolute pandemonium. He hears screams of the damned, and in front of him is a body that's been torn apart and eviscerated. It looks as though the Antichrist himself has been in the room. Even the survivors have had chunks of flesh ripped from their arms and legs, their ends of their fingers showing exposed bone. Their faces are sheared of skin. What is this?
What happens when you're out of sleep,
Madness,
kids?
thinks the researcher. This wasn't exactly how the experiment was supposed to turn out, he thinks. Okay, the food wasn't great. We might have made those beds a bit more comfortable, but tearing each other to shreds over a bit of lost sleep? Come on, guys. That's not very comrade of you. That nightmare scenario is straight out of the famous Russian sleep experiment, if you believe it really happened. Let's start from the beginning of the story, and then we'll tell you what our
I found in my closet. I think his name
dug
is
up
like
on the truth behind this horrific experiment. So, it's the late
Turn that
1940s,
background
and
off.
Soviet-era researchers have created a stimulant
This is history.
that keep a person awake for a
Zach, you'll
long
get
time,
smart if you listen
which is
to this,
handy when
stupid.
you're fighting a war. In the Second World War, the Germans had their version of such a stimulant, which was a formidable methamphetamine called Pervitin. The Americans and the British would dose their troops with the amphetamine Benzedrine, which was similar to your garden variety speed. The Soviets are looking to up the ante and use their own version of a drug, which won't lead to a total wipeout after a 3-day-long binge. They've made something special, but they need to test it on humans first. It's not hard to find test subjects since prisoners of war were aplenty in the 1940s. And where prisoners were concerned, bypassing ethical considerations wasn't such a big deal. They set up a test area where 5 subjects will stay. It's a sealed environment into which the researchers can release the stimulant in gas form and check if the levels of oxygen are okay. The subjects have been given dried food, each a bed with no bedding, running water, and a toilet. The researchers listen to the subjects through a microphone, and there are cameras through which they can monitor the subjects. The only portholes to the outside are 5-inch thick glass windows, which are barely good enough to see a shadow from. The scene is set, and the 5 men seem in good spirits for the first. The gas is doing its job, and the researchers are pleased about that. One researcher tells another, Nazi meth, what a joke. Just wait until the world sees what we've cooked up. Comrade Stalin will be most pleased. The subjects have agreed to try and stay awake for 30 days, and have been falsely informed that if they can make the 30 days, they'll get their freedom. Such a deal seems fair to them. Things turn slightly dark around the 4-day mark, when the subjects start discussing war and the horrors they've seen. They speak of traumas, continual nightmares, other ghastly things they witnessed. Day 5, and things get worse. The men start showing signs of psychosis, talking to themselves, and things that are not there. They grow paranoid of each other and start whispering into those microphones, telling stories about the other subjects. The researchers are all about sleep deprivation. After 5 days, the mind can turn on a person. Hallucinations can seem real and horrifying, but they wonder or the game itself.
We don't like you and your stupid Laura shop.
When one guy just started screaming, howling like a banshee and running up and down the room. He screamed so much he seemed to tear his vocal cords, because after a few hours, he became like a children's toy. A few more days passed, and there was silence. Cameras. They were alive for sure, since the oxygen levels indicated 5 breathing men, but where were they? The researchers hadn't wanted to interrupt the study, but they felt that they had no choice, and so said into an intercom, "We're opening the chamber to test the microphones. Step away from the door and lie flat on the floor, or you will be shot. Compliance will earn one of you immediate freedom." They heard one voice respond. It said, "We no longer want to be freed." What was this? Had they been getting ripped on that gas and were now addicted? The researchers said there's nothing we could do but open the door. They opened the vents and let fresh air displace the residual stimulant. What the researchers heard next was the men screaming again, pleading for more of that damn fine gas. WTF, thought one of the Russians. Those guys are seriously hooked. They opened the doors on day 15, and to their surprise saw one man was dead. You know what the scene looked like because we laid that out for you in the intro, but we didn't tell you what happened shortly after the gruesome discovery of the half-eaten man and the wounded survivors. On closer inspection, the researchers saw that the wounds on the men were very bad. They looked as if they might have been self-inflicted too. They had torn the skin and muscles from their own chests, which revealed the horrific sight of the men's lungs. Each man, it had seemed, had performed this macabre surgery on himself. Blood vessels that were still working had been removed. Other internal organs were seen laid out on the floor like a piece of art, and the men were going to eat those morsels. They were dining on their own bodies and doing it with enthusiasm. The researchers called for backup, not daring to go near those poor wretches. They closed the door to howls of the men pleading for the gas to come back. When soldiers arrived to help remove the subjects, the extrication process wasn't exactly fun. One of the subjects ripped a man's throat right out, while another soldier had his balls removed. 5 soldiers lost their lives in total, but some of the victims took their own lives after the event. Once the subjects were out, the doctors injected enough morphine into them to sedate a Canadian moose, but the men still fought like wild beasts. One subject bled out and his heart stopped beating, but he still carried on screaming, "Give me gas! I need gas!" A doctor had some bones broken during that grim spectacle. The 3 others were eventually sedated and strapped and moved to a secure facility. The researchers talked to each other, saying things like, "That wasn't meant to happen, was it?" They hated to admit it, but maybe the Nazis, the Brits, and the Americans had done the right thing in just plying their troops with top-notch crank. The surgeons got to work on putting them to sleep.
You guys listening to this?
One man, but this guy almost broke through his restraints. When the docs finally got the anesthetic into him, the man's heart stopped and he died right on the spot. The autopsy showed he had broken 9 bones, and his muscles were torn all over his body. When they tried to fix up the next man, they decided 2 deaths were enough and didn't use an anesthetic. They patched him up nice, sewing his ruptured organs and laying skin grafts on him. The head surgeon said this man should not be alive after what he's gone through, but he admired his own work. A nurse commented that during the surgery, the beast had been smiling at her. She did wonder how male carnal instincts can remain functioning during the worst times. Maybe with death comes the need to create something new, she philosophized, but quickly shook herself
I
over
didn't
her
actually
reverie.
ping.
The man suddenly started making a wheezing sound as if he wanted to say something. The nurse, quick to catch on, handed him a pen and a pad below it. The man wrote, "Keep cutting." Wow, she thought, what a maniac. She was glad she'd not reciprocated his flirty smile. As for the other maniac, he laughed like a hyena during his bodily reconstruction. He said he wanted that gas, the good stuff. And when asked why, he said he just needed it to stay awake. The surgeon mused, if these guys weren't so hell-bent on eating themselves, they'd make excellent night shift custodians. Cleaners, perhaps, or maybe security. But he knew all too well that they couldn't be trusted to wash their hands. Then, a former KGB agent had an excellent idea. Something that had amazingly escaped everyone else's thoughts. Why not put these poor suckers back on that gas? He said it seems the problems all start when they all go into withdrawal. Hi, they're okay, if not a bit hyper and paranoid. We can work with that. Once back on the gas, they were fine and dandy. But then something strange happened. The EEG monitor showed crazy brain activity. But then it just died down. One man flatlined. Finally, he just...
Boys, I need assistance because there's people on me.
Done him in, or at least it seemed so. The last guy in
Course, what do you think? Stop looting!
Dead on the bed, but the researchers were there too. Suddenly, one of the researchers shot the commander and then shot the subject. He then shouted out loud, "I won't
There's a
be
bloodhound with an R99 sniping at me. They also have a lifeline. Be careful. Cracked one. You come here, big boy. We'll kill you. Oh, how about I kill you all? Another one, eh? Oh, it's my lucky day! The Bangalore's dead!
I cracked the bloodhound! Go to the bottom, I cracked him. You get there.
I'm also cracked.
What are you? I must know. The subject had a shot, but evidently was not dead, replied, "Have you forgotten We're the madness that keep you all. Thank you for every moment in your deepest animal.
Okay, that was easy.
We are what you hide from in your beds every night. We are what you sit
Do revive him, boss.
paralysis.
I need something. This guy had a turbocharger.
That was almost the
Boss, revive, Jet!
Put a bullet in
Jet!
his chest, which might have breached the Hippocratic Oath somewhat, but hey, harsh times call for harsh measures.
You're all right.
So, a lot of people seem to think this all actually happened. Now, without much investigation, one can easily tell by reading this catastrophic flash fiction that it's written by someone whose grammatical skills need improving. Not only that, though, the story simply doesn't make sense at times. Quite a few times, someone dies and then just comes back to life, and we don't think it's on purpose by the storyteller. He just forgets what he said or her. On another part, the writer says that the oxygen levels indicated the men were alive, and the researchers knew that, and then in the next part he said the researchers were not sure if they'd all died. But there's more than bad writing that gives this away. Where do we start? Well, we might not need to tell you that you cannot rip out vital organs and lay them on the floor like a bunch of textbooks. That's pure fiction. Those men would have died from blood loss or shock. Remember that they were discovered like this and left for some time before the soldiers came. Okay, you say, but that was the gas working. This was a secret experiment that went wrong. High on that wicked drug, maybe men could routinely come back from the dead and rip out their own organs and even do a bit of flirting when the mood took them. How do we know that it isn't true? Well, there is the matter of recorded history and plausible science. No gas has ever been discovered that can keep a person awake for 15 days. Never mind turn that person into a self-loathing zombie. There is no history of the experiment anywhere but on a website.
I need
scary,
it.
fictional,
One of the
I'll say it
devotions
again,
nearby.
fictional tales. It would be astounding if one author alone
I need a devotion.
her bedroom had access to more secret information than the CIA and the British Secret Services. As we said,
Zach,
the story, and we
if there's a devotion nearby, you're putting
many
it
soldiers on
down.
all sides of the war broke so bad that they could stay awake longer. The officers were handing out that stuff like candy, but not even the most
It could be a
dedicated
devotion.
fiend could stay awake for 15 days. And those badly buzzed soldiers would have likely only done 24 to
Say 2
possibly
devotions?
36
Wait, bro,
hours.
where's the
The
devotions?
Pentagon has even done studies on this, and even if men are forced to stay awake for more than 48 hours,
Bro, where's the devotions?
slow and pretty much useless as soldiers, they'll make tons of mistakes, which is not ideal in war when you have to be constantly alert. Sure, the speed helped the Germans with their blitzkrieg attacks, but the drugs had to be taken with some precautions. With this in mind, the Russians would not have even tried this experiment. There is something called Morphin syndrome that can cause severe delirium and vivid insomnia, and sufferers can go into a dreamlike state. We say
No, run back, it's the Gibraltar. A Gibraltar is very dangerous to fight.
no one with this disease has ever started eating themselves. Sure, perhaps
Zach,
the noxious agents
why
into
did
a
you-
room full of guys can kill someone, but it's very
Okay,
unlikely to turn them
guys,
into gas-addicted
guys.
zombies. There's nothing in scientific literature that supports anything in this experiment.
Anyone know where
There's
some heavy
another
ammo
sleep
is?
loss, and that's called fatal familial insomnia. But that's passed down through genes and isn't caused by environmental agents. And again, it doesn't and it will never make someone just want to rip out their own organs and eat them. There's just nothing that exists in this world that aligns with the story, and if it did, we would expect it to have appeared in medical journals
40
before
ammo?
it became an internet meme. Then again, many of you have been asking in
I
the
need 40
comments,
heavy
"We managed
ammo
to
in
put
me."
out so many episodes per day. Maybe the entire staff of the infographic show are crank-addicted zombies with an undying lust for human flesh after all. Of course, that's preposterous. But isn't that exactly what a team of crank-addicted zombies with an undying lust for human flesh would want you to think? The Russian sleep experiment isn't a bad story, but it could have been better. Sleep deprivation is actually a torture that has been used by militaries, and that itself can drive a person half crazy. Still, in this story, when you add the addictive gas and the organ rug and the reanimation, it just isn't believable. But if you like scary stories, then we suggest you watch some of these insanely creepy shows. Do these horrifying internet stories scare you? Try not to be scared challenge. And most terrifying ghost story.
Ghosts don't scare me. I know. Who thinks spirits are real? Me.
Bring off! I have a sniper, you guys don't. They don't have a sniper, I do. Haha. What a big loser. Get him, Zach. Get him for 50? Zach, no! Oh! Yep, Zach, that's why I told you. Stick with the team. Oh, I think we called up backup, or we called up our death.
Yeah, replicate incoming.
A Loba is coming.
Oh, that means he's not over.
No, bro. That was better. Near there. Oh, I liked someone's thing.
Oh, I just saw a jump drive. She jump drive.
Control me.
Hey, yo, what did you just do? Oh, okay.
Jump that out.
That's a replicator.
If we need to. I think they ran away. Where?
I got an enemy.
Oh! I didn't even see! There's a Gibraltar! All over!
Charging on my shields.
Recharging my shields.
Caustic gas! Run, boys, run! No! Boys! You overjumped! Look at me! Look at you! I'll throw a monkey in your shoe!
You said dip! You said run!
I never said run! I never said run!
This is some mad. I heard run.
I never said run. You're not Octane.
That's somebody.
Zach, run in there with that jump drive. Zach, no one ever taught you how to use the jump drive. I thought you said you know how to use it.
Gather supplies.
Keep the goddamn door closed. What the frick you think you're doing? Bruh, boss's banner's behind you. Don't get mine. You're asking for a death wish, go ahead. Should've got bosses.
What? That would take time off of mine, and I wasn't trying to get any banners right now.
Bosses was right next to you.
And that would give me an animation for 5 seconds. Was it gonna whisper that? No.
Olympus? Oh man.
That's a Y if you really think about it. If you instead of
1, 2, 3. Yeah, but they didn't know where you were.
What if they just popped out of nowhere?
Zach, excuses.
Well, I can't help that. I wasn't there. I'm just gonna play some trios.
We are playing trios. Good job, Zach.
What?
Hopefully your new team likes you. I don't want Pokemon Go.
You're thinking that I'm gonna play with you. I can keep on inviting you all the time.
So I'm here today in Florida.
It's called learning a lesson.
Commonly known as the backyard
No, then it ends up to you screaming at me.
Do you not understand that I have autism? I have a mental disorder. I can't control myself.
Well,
I'm giving that to other people.
Well, Jeff's screaming too. Oh yeah, you didn't have anger issues last night, it seemed like.
Probably because he was at someone else's house. Maybe because he was at someone else's house.
Oh yeah, Lachlan.
This is why sometimes I just need I need a good squad.
This is gonna be fun, brother.
Ah!
What are you waiting for? Let's do this.
Off the grid is the only secure way to go.
This is your champion.
Neither.
Looks fun over there. Get prepared, we're going in. Understood.
Oh yeah, this looks like fun.
Copy that.
What do you mean totally? It is! Okay, that was not fun right there. Come here, little kid!
I'm down, brother.
I found one.
Octane's low. There's a ball race.
Attention. First blood.
Oh, man. Can you do 2 damage for once?
1 second, we got this.
Can you do 2 damage for a bald wraith, and then he'd be dead. At armor swap, go down there, probably kill them both. If I'm good enough. Because I'd have a direct shot on them. You know how? That direct shot would lead to their death, because I could easily get a headshot right there. It's hard to live a life. Even though, chat, I do love gaming. It's just not the same as I want it to be.
Wanna fly,
When I was younger,
Let's fly.
I did not want people stealing Octane. When I was older. Now I'm older. I recognize something I did very wrong. And I feel really bad about it.
It's the only secure way to go.
Hi.
This is
We have a guy that stole Octane.
And now you're the bus.
We should land there. Looks like fun. Oops, never mind.
I'm half depressed.
That's what you get for stealing the Paradise Lounge's bathroom.
No one understands
Okay, I gotta go.
anything about autism, even though Zach, we had a lesson about it in freaking school. That's what pisses me off, and it feels like it's racism. We had a lesson about autism, and he still doesn't understand what it means. Not just one autism, there's many of them. Everyone says, why don't you act like Lucas all the time? Because I'm different. There are very stupid people out there, though. That was the champ. Wow, they are really stupid. Ooh, Hemlock. Reminds me of a crypto.
Healing.
Yeah, you.
Taking too long.
Plus, they were only a duo, so that was kind of easy. Oh, okay. Bro, I got Octane. He's like, kills, free kills. Oh, frick! Free off! Get me, boss! Boss! What the? Boss, my body's coming down. Hi. Pick my banner up. Pick it up. Hopefully meet each other again. Just don't steal Octane next time, buddy. Oh. That's a sweaty lifeline. I did 11 damage to his teammate. Nice.
Didn't everyone say that for that stuff there?
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
Okay.
Shit, bro. Apex got an error! Ah! I'll be back. Ah!